Welcome, we're going to calibrate a Bubbas barrel controller today. So I have the drum up to temperature, it's empty. I have the temperature probe over there. I have the vents across from it, and then I've removed the analog gauge and I've put a digital gauge in it. So we're at 198, and then we're at 194.8. So we're about 5, 6, 7, 3 off. So what I want to do is hit set and the left button at the same time, and you can do it with 2 fingers, and then we're going to go to the one that looks like that, okay? And I don't know what the heck that says, but yeah. And then what was I, 3 off? So I was high over there, and we're in the positive. So I'm going to bring this up. 16, 17, 18. Let's see what 18 does. Set. And then hold set to bring it back. Okay. And now we're closer. Alright. So basically you subtract or add the difference between the two readings, and you're trying to match that one. You can always check that this is calibrated by checking your elevation boiling temperature and then boiling water and checking what it is. It's going to vary on your elevation. So if you're 1,000 foot versus sea level, the water is going to boil at a different temperature, and that's your standard when you're calibrating for a high temperature, right? Then you do ice water for cold, but different story. We're not doing that today. So yeah, now we're calibrated. This is really important to make sure that, one, you're cooking properly, right? If it's off and reading 20 degrees low, the substrate's not going to sterilize. If it's high, it can never reach the boiling point. Like, let's say it's set to 200, or we set it to like 198, and it's reading 20 degrees low. Well, this is going to be at 208, 20 whatever, and it's going to be reading still not that. It'll be reading less than that, and it'll be chasing its tail around. So what'll happen is the output will stay on. It'll keep trying to heat it up more, but it's at a dead wall of boiling temperature, and you're just going to be blowing steam out here. So that was one telltale that we had happen recently when we had to recalibrate these. But yeah, you want to check these fairly regularly, at least every month or 2. It depends on how many cycles you're doing. If you're doing it every day, maybe every week. If you're running these once or twice a week, once a month is probably enough. But it only takes a little bit of time to calibrate it. Really important. Make sure that you're cooking your substrate right and growing some good mushrooms. Hopefully that helps. Take it easy.